Wow, I've been sitting on this for over a month. Well, fiddlesticks. I guess I can't talk about the Sein Kim group leaks. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have a deal in place. I guess Kimbo screwed the pooch on that plan. Last I checked, your deal is with Rebel Man, not me. So I guess I can make the vid after all. When I saw all this stuff on Ben's 4 streams, I couldn't contain my laughter due to this stuff Kosmik and Ben got from this group. It's a sight to behold, like a 24-carat piece of autism that ends in Asperger's lane. Instead of alluding to it, let's dive in. We start this trip with a plan Kimbo and Igor came up with to get the mean Rebel Man. I'll give you some time to pause and read all of this. For his crimes against Kimbo. What did the Rebel Man do to get Kimbo and Igor all up on a ship? Well, roll the clip.
Is I come over to your place and I take a fat shit in your lawn.
That's right. What he said was a joke. Both Kim and Igor took this as him threatening to go after him.
What? What the fuck?
Even though he said this.
Going to sleep last night and planning on how I want to kill this guy.
Yes, they made this complete unhinged plan, all due to Giovanni saying this. This is pure insanity at its finest, along with Igor and Kim putting their autism on full display. I know this is a slight detour from the screenshots mentioned in the video, but I wanted to talk about this, so let's go. I got a DMCA submitted on a meme I made on all of this stuff coming out in the open. I placed this meme on X, aka Twitter. Not even 24 hours after posting it, I got this email saying that I got DMCA'd. The meme, if I could describe it, had Marko's face, where it said, "Sir, Kim has hit the last capo. Now on who did it." It was Marko, no shit. Marko aka Dark Urobine 99. I'll dive into this cartoon character more as we go on. The reason I said this is 1. YouTube terminated his account for submitting false DMCAs, as you can see in this screenshot of him losing his shit over it. 2. Him and Kim have been trying to get my legal info for a while due to the fact that I pissed these two off with my mere presence. Hence is why I'm not going to fight it. It gives Kim and Marko what they ultimately want, my legal stuff, which I'm not giving them. Giovanni's info, which is hilarious due to Marko not being even a step closer to getting rid of him. Detour over, back to the fun. The next section is how Marko and Kim are bitching over us, saying we're going after them in IRL. Which I never said I would, you can see for yourself. To think all this stuff started over a joke Giovanni said in my video, but you should go watch after this. This is absolute brainware at its finest, on full display. It's lowering my IQ faster and running Stempy Evercode, they can only dream. Giovanni had wanted to get Kim into a Discord VC for a while, and every time he got turned down. Due to the fact Kimbo knows if he gets into a VC with him, his arguments would fold like a Jenga shaft.
You're a pussy.
Giovanni even agreed to any terms Kim wanted. Even then, at the time, he said no. Another thing Marko tries to do is makes him out to be a criminal mastermind in Marko's eyes. This video Marko is talking about here had nothing to do with him at all. The other thing is the seatbelt thing, which I shouldn't have to explain. Giovanni said this in the video due to the fact he knows Marko is dumber than paint and will bitch about it nonstop to anyone who's dumb enough to listen. Also, whining like a piggy under a fence saying Giovanni and co. This also includes myself are planning to go after Kim and IRL, even though they never did. It's wild that about 90% of this is due to a Giovanni joke. During all this, Kim's account on YouTube got terminated due to Kosmik reporting a messload of his videos. Kim and Marko tried to say that Giovanni played a hand in it, even though he never did. He would be justified in doing so due to Kim doxing him, which in YouTube's terms of service is illegal to do. But rules for thee, but not for me. It is a thing Kim does allow. Plus, the guy made over 400 videos on me, Kosmik, Giovanni, Dunn, and many others. As you can see in the screen cap, Giovanni didn't report a thing. The stupidity of these two is mind-blowing. Now I'm on a section detailing stuff I've done to Kim and Marko. Marko is seen bitching here about me making my bullying Sein Kim series, saying I stole his videos, but when you watch both of these videos you can see I put jokes and memes, which Kim and Marko hate more than anything, hence is why I made them.
No, I recently reshared onto YouTube and she stole my video.
You're stealing from us!
Because Laughter is the best medicine for curing a hangover. I also made a Rimble account to host these videos, in case YouTube wants to be a cunt and delete them for whatever reason, along with this video. Jim made a thing saying how we are wrong, but if you were to listen to Kim for more than a minute, he breaks all of these things himself and could be looked at as projection. Like saying he does plags, not gaming, even though he plays Pokemon Go. Saying he doesn't stalk people, even though everything in those screen caps and Ben in this video say otherwise.
The use of words expressing something other than their literal intention. Now that is irony.
Number 3 is pure bullshit at its finest. He said in one of his videos that if I don't shut up, he'll show my photos, which is blackmail.
Avery doesn't realize I got access to her photos, and so yeah. So you better shut up because I got your photo leak.
Saying he got the law involved and law enforcement hasn't shown up here. 6, I shouldn't have to explain that doxing and blackmail does that for me on his end, and finally explains the over 400 videos. Now comes the funniest section of them all. This person by the name of Apple Blue made a diss track on Giovanni. When he said this, Giovanni was dying of laughter, due to the diss track made on him was a complete dumpster fire. Not only did it not rhyme, but it was also completely wrong. I'll allow the man himself to tell us why it's wrong.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the.
Well, I got some final words before I wrap this up. For starters, this was fun to dive into. Plus, if Kim, Marko, and any other jackass wants to go with me, I got my X account where you can DM me. Plus, I have a Discord displayed here. For people that don't have beef, please follow me on X. I'm almost at 100 followers. I would love to hit this goal by the end of 2024. If you enjoyed the fun, please hit that like button along with subscribing and commenting your thoughts on this. And with that said, I'm out. Thank you for watching, and now I'm off to get a drink. Bye!
You've been trolled, life for you must be so cold. Better clean up in your mind because your sanity's a mess. You've been trolled, yes, by me, I enjoyed your company, but I've got more lives to ruin. There is trouble here, a ruin. Here's a gun, there's a shot, I've been doing this a lot.